President Jacob Zuma is said to have met with Morocco's King Mohammed in Abidjan a week ago on the sidelines of an African Union-European Union summit. According to reports, Zuma and the King felt that even though the two countries differ on Western Sahara issues, a relationship could still be forged. The decision to re-establish ties with Morocco will likely not go down so well with many in the ruling African National Congress. The ANC, which is one of the oldest liberation movements on the continent, supports those seeking independence for Western Sahara. It has blamed for Morocco for occupying the region. South Africa's official government position is to support self-determination and decolonization for Western Sahara.
South Africa had been always very supportive of Polisario Front, which is the liberation movement of the Sahrawi people, and that had very long relations with the ANC, with the governing ANC in South Africa. It's completely unexpected and seems to go against ANC policy, at least ANC policy since 1990 when the party was unbanned.
Morocco and South Africa are two important poles of political stability and economic development in the continent.
Morocco is one of the big economies on the African continent. It's a very influential economy in North Africa. And in terms of our plain national interests as a country, it would make sense for us to have relations with another economy that is influential and relatively powerful on the continent. The big question really is whether or not South Africa will be able to maintain the same kind of relationship that it has done with the SADR if it is rekindling relations with Morocco, or whether it'll have to downgrade its relationship with Western Sahara and with the Polisario Front.
The International Relations Department refused to comment on this matter, while the ANC merely reiterated its solidarity with the Western Sahara.
What isn't clear is whether that meeting that the president had with the King of Morocco was an official meeting, whether it was an official government meeting, or whether it was also sanctioned by the ANC, and whether the ANC knew that the president was going to meet with the King of Morocco, or whether it was a more informal meeting at which they reached an informal agreement that's then going to be, discussed in further detail in each of their countries.
The ANC is expected to discuss this issue at the upcoming elective conference. Yolisa, Njamela, CGTN, Pretoria, South Africa.